We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Mets. At the plate, Yoan Moncada, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1 on its way. In the air, down the line in left. Smith ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Third. The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And it's fouled away. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Jeff McNeil. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So runners at first and second here with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lugo is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Luis Robert. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
No left fielder.
Shot toward right center. Robert will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. J.D. Davis the next to bat.
Shortstop, J.D.
First offering on its way.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another 0-2 coming.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. Robinson Cano the next to dig in.
The second baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 30, Nomar Mazara.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out. 1 away. Digging in, Nick Madrigal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1 out, nobody on. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Michael Kopech. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Seth Lugo.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lugo.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
The count now at 2-2. Now here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
Number 9.
He's set. Here it comes. Brandon Nimmo is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Lined into left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. McNeil has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. Whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So here's Pete Alonso as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Into the corner and slicing foul. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Pete Alonso is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a dive at short, but he won't be near it as this could wind up as extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. In now, Dominic Smith as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.D. Davis. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. No balls and 1 strike. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's Bobby Cano now. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Mazzara's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Moncada digs in at 6-2 and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. So here's Jose Abreu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Fouled away. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1 to Chirinos. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2-2 to the Mets catcher.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next to the Mets.
Striding in once again, Seth Lugo. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Now batting.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Now batting. Number 6.
Chase Fry answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Lugo rounds the corner and is headed home. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The batter, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Pete Alonso. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 2-0 pitch on the way. On the ground to third. Moncada gloves it. And he's in there safely as a run will score on the play as well. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Standing in now, Dominic Smith. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. J.D. Davis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
He's set, and a 3-0 offering. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
Leading off to the White Sox, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. Down the third baseline. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He goes to first. He is out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And no swing apparently, ball one. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike one. 3-1. And ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. A 1-1. Misses for the second ball. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's the Mets pitcher, Seth Lugo. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Strike taken up in the zone. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here now the 2-2. Brandon Nimmo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. So it's back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. At the knees, strike 1. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lugo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, number 6.
Ronaldo Lopez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The pitcher, number 4.
To the plate now, Ronaldo Lopez. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact, that's strike 1. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoán Moncada. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
2 out with the man at first. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and big reason why is their swing.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Pete Alonso. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And it's fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Dominic Smith. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Down and away, ball one. Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Reined in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And that misses 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Ready now for the White Sox. Luis Robert. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Runners on first with 1 down. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready now, Nomar Mazara. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Standing in, Nick Madrigal. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a curveball in for a strike. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Robert is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Jimenez is in pursuit, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, catcher Robinson.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's 1st and 3rd now. Todd Frazier will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Frazier, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this.
And Cano will score. He's safe at home plate. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Hit sharply toward 3rd, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now to the plate, Jeff McNeil, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Grounded to 3rd. Throw to 1st in time, and the big inning is avoided as this side. Robert Gesellman's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. James McCann is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 33, James McCann.
0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. There's Cano. Throw on to 1st in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that one got a piece of him. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on 1st right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll move up to 3rd now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now that.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. And they're runners at the corners now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Runners are at 1st and 3rd, 1 away. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Upset with the 0-1.
1-1.
Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Hit on the ground out to short. Davis brings it in. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Gio Gonzalez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Dominic Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1. Here it comes. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Luis Robert. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Standing in now, Nomar Mazara, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Stepping in, Nick Madrigal. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Grounder down the line at third. And he is in there. Throw on to first.
On all cylinders for the leadoff man.